And I think, that snowballs as you get older, and from
Mhm.
stepping stone to stepping stone, as I continue to be successful at a young age, you start to question, why am I being so successful? And the people that look just like me, that are right next to me in these everyday things, aren't necessarily doing that, or not choosing to, just didn't have those options that were
Yeah.
laid out to them. And I think you start to doubt yourself for whatever reason, or feel guilty for the things that you may or may not have. Even though, my parents were people of service, block parties, or cooking church dinners, or whenever, my house was the house that everybody came to at some point, whether we were going to get pizza that night, or dad was going to take everybody camping, or going to these things. Like, that was kind of my house
Mhm.
within my neighborhood and community. And so I think for me, being a person of service, kind of, because it kind of comes from how I was raised, and those are the examples that I knew growing up. I always felt lucky too. As you become more successful, and you see less people look like you that are being successful in this realm, and you end up being the one guy that looks like me that's successful, or the couple guys that, or the usual suspects that you see in the audition room, or and things of that nature. You start to sometimes question, why are you. Now I feel as though it was my path.
Mhm.
It was my purpose, and spirituality, and growing up in a household that was very focused on, church and spiritual and meditation, and just being aware of the world that we live in. I felt I was destined for something, not
Wow.
knowing what that was, but just something.
Wow. Yeah. And I mean, when I'm hearing that, it sounds like, I love what you said. You were like,